2316, and we're just getting started, a couple miles in. Side. We just came out of the rolling desert hills back there that we were in yesterday all day, and now we're down here in the Colorado River Valley floodplain, which is why you see all these green crops bringing life to the desert. And it's also dropped the temperature by at least 5 degrees, so that's a nice added bonus. Bug in the mouth. And it's flat. So it's a nice break. I'm struggling with it. That's the opposition I'm riding for. It's going to get me ready. So today is day 9. Again, every time we put a post out there, there's a question behind it. So the question to ask yourself today is, am I learning something new every day? And not the rules of opposition in my life, or the rules of opposition. That is how you start putting together the formula for your own life. Asking the right questions at the right time. Learning things that will move you along your way. Learning about stumbling blocks or things that are in your way. And using that knowledge to overcome them. Superman, every week or so I gotta have a ego buster. Just like on day 2 a week ago. Man, it's about the rules of my body, how those work, so that I can properly address the opposition in front of me without killing myself, so I can move to the next level. So there's physical. You need to learn about yourself. You need to push yourself to the boundaries, figure out where they're at with your eating, with your activity, to take care of your health. And there's the emotional. You know, I've got components of OCD. Man, it takes me forever to get going with the rest of the group. They're always ready before me because I'm double, triple, quadruple checking everything. Worrying about a 7-mile journey on my, 7-day journey on my own. The next big thing for me to learn are financial models. I have a general understanding of details. I learned those things so I can manage my finances. And luckily, my Uncle Joe there's got me covered. He's an expert at that. So he's going to teach me those tools, and I'm going to. For most people, learning new things sucks because you get comfortable. You know, you did your high school. Go with what you know, but the real joy is learning something new, applying it in your life, and helping yourself be a better person, and helping those around you be a better person, because you've got skills and tools that you can translate to them, or you can bless their lives with. That only comes from learning new things. And of course, there's the academic learning. You know, I was considered an expert in. If you want to be an expert at anything, I was just explaining this to Matthew the other day. It takes about 10,000 hours. And when you consider there's about, 2,500 working hours in a year, that could take 4 years to be an expert working every single day. The experts, think about the experts that you know in your life and how they're able to bless the lives of others. So it's definitely a worthwhile pursuit. It's not one that calls to me and my purpose. I'm glad that I have my college education. But about every 2 years, I need to be into something else, even sometimes every year, learning something different. And never getting an expertise, but kind of being a jack of all trades. That's where I feel like I can stretch myself. So academic learning comes in many different ways. Real world experience, College of Hard Knocks, going to university. And a purpose is defined by three things. It comes from a principled idea that aligns with your moral compass. You're passionate about it, which means when you think about it, you have a chemical reaction that happens in your body. It gives you unexplained energy, and you have a strong or a powerful desire to accomplish that passion. So if you have a plan that's focused on you and others and enriching the lives of yourself and others around you, you've got a purpose. Identifying that purpose is the singular most important thing you can do if you don't know that today. I'm still trying to figure that out. That's why I'm out here on the bike. Right now my purpose is to change my mindset. Inspiration was to come on this ride and I would receive the answers I was looking for. That's the singular most important thing. Figure out your purpose, then go use that passion to come up with an awesome plan, and then go live it and stay balanced. So capturing that knowledge into your purpose in life, because you're able to bless the lives of others, increase their well-being, their health, their wealth, and that brings great and tremendous joy. What is their purpose? If I can do this work to have someone, and that brings an incredible amount of joy. That's the joy in learning, the joy in opposition. So we've ridden for the rules, we've ridden for the checklists, we've ridden for a lot of things. Go get the knowledge that it takes, whether that's in a classroom or on the street, in a business, whatever. Just get out there and learn something new every day about your purpose and how you can fulfill it better and push your excellence. You can't always worry about the money. I'm telling you, money will follow excellence. So if you follow that purpose and put all your learning into a small part of life. I can tell you that right now because I quit my job 3 months ago. This is my excellence right now, is to get up and ride this bike. And right now my family's being taken care of. We're okay. And I feel very blessed for that. And very blessed that I have a wife that supports me in this learning. She's a home learning too. She's going to 2 different gyms now to get more experience, more opposition, to learn more, better, more well-rounded, and she'll be able to turn around and help other people that are starting jiu-jitsu. She blesses the lives of the people in her gym because she works so hard. So that's what we're riding for today on day 9. Just give a shout out here to Willie's. This place saved us. We were almost out of gas in our RV when we were moving through here the other day. And we caught them just before they closed. They stayed open for us. Willing to be a light. And you know, it's really interesting because this desert seems to have a very polarizing effect. Either run into people that are completely in their box and they've shuttered themselves up like a hermit. They are happy being by themselves. They're comfortable in their RV or their house or whatever they've got out here because they love it here. This is their purpose. They're meant to be here in the desert. They love every part of it. They're passionate about it. They have a plan for their survival out here. and they're living every day very happily. As we go from place to place, every place has its cliques and people that are finding comfort in their groups. So many people that are just stuck there and not pushing themselves anymore. Stuck in an RV park, lived there for years and years, and they're passionate about it and they have a plan. That's where they should be. And I'm not going to judge that. I'm just trying to draw a compare and contrast the two ends of the spectrum, and really everybody's anywhere in between. So I got to get a video here of Joe's calves. This guy has massive calves from his boxing days, and they're just these huge pulsating muscles. It's incredible to watch. It's like a heartbeat. Boom, boom, boom. Go Joe. So we're riding into the town of Blythe today, and then Ehrenberg, which is right next to it. If you download the Glimpse app or go to glimpse.com, GLYMPSE, and look for the tag Freedom Ride 2316, all one word, all lower caps, every day. So it's pretty cool. Take note. So Matthew is not riding on this trip. It'll work, so he made I think a very wise decision to stay back to the RV and work on that homework, get it knocked out. We have 3 musts for him in order for him to stay for him. This is real work every day. He is our intern, and he's here to learn. And he's learning what the joy. I don't think he's found the joy in learning yet, but he's getting there. He's good. He's a good boy. He's good. He's gonna be a good man. He's an awesome kid. We're just trying to give him the tools that he's gonna need to balance himself out. And he's got to maintain a valid driver's license. So no tickets, and he's got to keep learning how to drive in different situations. The second one is schoolwork done. We just have a plan for it every Monday, signed off by Dina, and then third, he got to complete his schoolwork by Friday every week by the end of Friday, and he has Saturday and Sunday off. And those are his 3 musts to stay here on the ride. And hard to get his job done so he can stay here and keep riding with us. I'm proud of him. Proud to be his. And then there's the stuff that we're paying him for, which is a whole other list. And that's vlogs and bike maintenance, bike gear, making sure things are charged, helping out. That extra hand makes a huge difference. We're not running around trying to keep everything going. So, great kid. Glad he's here. Good job today, Matthew. If you're watching this, proud of you. And joy of learning is, it's always fun to learn. Or you have more choice sometimes when you learn with others. So, my dad, my mom taught me how to work hard, kid, and then I ended up with an awesome, and his name is Roy Adams. He's an incredible mentor for me when I was in high school, helped me understand what it was going to take to get into college, get ready for it, what it meant to be a geologist, a petroleum geologist in the oil industry. He's been a great mentor in my life. He's always there when I call him. Even today, what is that? 13. I don't know how many years that is later. That's 21 years now. I can still call him today and get advice. He's a great guy. And his wife Janet, she is very supportive. So great mentors. He helped me learn early on what it was going to take, what the checklists were, what the kill items were, so I could become a geologist. And then from there, I had several mentors them out because they were the hardest professors to work with. They demanded the most, and I knew if I could just survive that interaction, I'd be a much better geologist, and I'd be able to get good grades and get out of there. So, another great influence after that was when I started in the oil field, and what a great friend. His name is Tim Elam. Again, another guy I can call anytime for advice. He's watched me during my career. We met on a weekly basis. Just listened to me, had me over at his house. Great guy. Great rock hounder, geologist to the core. Love that guy. And he's retired now, but he's out serving. Doesn't get paid, just goes out there, be a park ranger, teach people about geology and nature. It's a great example. And man, I've had so many mentors in the oil industry too. Chris Crescini, one of my supervisors, great guy. Love that guy. Another incredible example of service as a leader. And then from there, my two great mentors on how to start breaking out of my box, Ryan Birkenfield and Chris Spies. Whew, these guys are incredible minds, smart. They think so differently. And sit here all day naming names, but that guy right there is my mentor right now. He's mentoring me every day. And beyond mentors, they're great friends, great family. They always show up. And one of those people is a friend of our family named Nan. She's awesome. She helped raise me through my teenage years. My mom was a CPA. Also knew what it took to get there, helped me prepare. She helped me learn about responsibility, how to take care of things, how to have respect for my mother. She taught me a lot of things and I appreciate you, Nan. Nan's still in my life. Again, I can call her anytime for advice or just to chat. I love her. I consider her part of my family. And so I find incredible joy in my mentors. Both well-being, and hopefully there's a return there for them. Mentoring is such a great relationship, and I would hope that anybody listening to this might think about, if you don't have a mentor in your life, learn their perspective on life. Ask them to help you ask life questions, and then turn around and do that with somebody younger. I'm constantly mentoring people in my industry or friends I've met along the way, trying to provide encouragement and advice when they ask. And I have all these mentors. Legends is made up. She's an incredibly unique, beautiful person. And her and my dad, my parents are my ultimate mentors in life. And every day I do things because of how they taught me. Not even knowing it, but yeah. Then you get that. But thanks for being with me today to get through this first 10 miles. Sometimes it takes a little distraction like this to get through these first couple miles. So I appreciate you tuning in, showing the love, support, and I'm going to get up here to Joe so you can wave. Woo! All right. Peace out, everyone.